These guys are ready to go. What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the beautiful city of New Orleans, where we're bringing you action tonight. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at New Orleans. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Warriors sitting there 4 spots below.
And I think for New Orleans, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Last season, early injuries held the Pelicans back. But Coach Alvin Gentry said the leadership on this team kept it together. And when we did get Zion, there was no jealousy. If anything, they wanted him to be more aggressive. For a rookie to hear that from a bunch of veterans, it shows their high character. Guys?
There is a lot of character on that team. David, thank you. Greg, in 1991, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick. Your son going through it right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, everyone wants to see what you've got. And also, you want to prove that you belong. And so, because of that, though, especially in today's game, sometimes judgment comes way too quickly. And we've seen it with a lot of great young players that because they come in a lot earlier in terms of their age, it may take them an extra year or two to figure it all out. And so the teams that are most patient in allowing those kids to mature at their own level tend to be the ones that get the higher rewards.
Indeed. And we see so much impatience, and it causes problems. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiseman's out there with Green, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Bledsoe is out there with Lonzo Ball, and it's Adams in at center. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Williamson with the ball. Here's Ball. The shot missing. Great D that time from Green. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry looking around, and he's going up for the alley-oop, and finished off by Wiseman.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Outside, Ball. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ball. Offensive rebound.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master at hitting these shots.
And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 3-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series. And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Ingram. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Curry against Bledsoe. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Bucket is good. Curry's got 5.
When you have a 4-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside, Ball. Over to the wing. Right block shot. And it's Williamson missing.
It's just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I'll keep saying it. The most underrated player in the league. Shooting 42%. Beyond the arc for his career now. But what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40 from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
That free throw good from Thompson. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Klay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year, but the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
The league is in great shape. When you talk about guys like Klay Thompson, I mean, he's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Williamson outside. He dishes it to Bledsoe. Back to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Doesn't get any better than this. Redick's confidence is what allows him to be so dangerous off the catch.
Bledsoe against Curry. Feeds to Wiseman. Bledsoe with the rebound. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Williamson.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength. It's the body control.
Curry on the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ingram wide open. Drains the wing trade. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
3-point range from his days at Duke. Ingram shoots from range.
Warriors trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oubre outside. Passes it to Thompson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 5.
Well, he's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson, he loves to one-up the opponent.
Now Bledsoe. Now the pass to Williamson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? Instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Williamson. Misses off the right iron.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action, we'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. G8, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training staff.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 4. And here's Bledsoe. Pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Over Green. 6 on the shot clock. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Thompson. He shoots again. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And first timeout of the game called for New Orleans.
And last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates were around, he was exposed at some points. He was frustrated much of the time, but that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now he's right back to competing.
Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. 5th is Steph Curry.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Warriors on D. They lead by 7. Bledsoe outside. Curry with the steal. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway. 7 points in the game.
The awareness of everything around him. Curry picks it clean, then off to the races.
Pass to Williamson. Passes it to Bledsoe. Five to shoot. To stop the run. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Williamson missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Ingram. He had 22 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, and his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards too.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And then for Golden State, Chris, he's checked in for Wiseman. Eric Pascal comes in for Green. And Wiggins is subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Warriors on D. 11-point game. Lobs it up there for Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by Golden State.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. The pass to Pascal. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
There's the feed to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Curry against Bledsoe. Pass to Chris. And Chris throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here is Bledsoe. Following the score by Golden State. It's stolen by Curry. Ingram against Wiggins. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Rejected by Ingram.
A 7'3" wingspan, Ingram's reach makes him a defensive factor.
So for the Pelicans, Melly is checked in for Zion Williamson. And Hart subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Looney's checked in for Golden State. Ken Bazemore comes in for Curry. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Hayes the pass to Ingram. Puts it up from 15. And it's good off the back rim and in. Ingram's got 9.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Pascal. Trying to get open is Bazemore. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Melly, covered by Chris. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Pascal. Over Ingram. Pascal's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 7. Redick passes to Hart. The three-pointer no good.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Here's Bazemore. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Hart the pass to Ingram. And here's Hayes. Poked loose. Lock at 6. Here's Hart. The Pelicans get another chance here. Warriors leading by 7. Wiggins drives in. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Ingram. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
And it's Melly missing.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw dropped for Bazemore. And so Bazemore nails both of them.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Ingram kicks to Hernan Gomez. Redick inside the line. Gets an open look and hits. Redick's got 5 now.
A nightmare to guard in the pick and roll. Redick, just don't give him any space, so he's going to knock it down.
51 seconds left here in the first quarter. And now here's Chris. He's guarded closely. And he gets the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Hart. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And he had 2 blocks also, don't forget. I mean, it tells you what kind of presence he was for him at both ends of the floor.
And in spurts, you can live with Hernan Gomez at the 5.
Yeah, you can. And he's got that old school game, GA, that back to the basket game. He plays with physicality, toughness. He competes. And you can typically count on him to make the right basketball play.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Hart. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here's Ingram from the arc. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Pascal. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game.
Oh! Well, with Ingram's length and athletic ability, he can really get flashy with his dunks.
And now ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Now here's Bazemore. Here's Thompson. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans, trailing by 5. Shoots from the high post. That one wide left. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Pascal. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. For 3, Ingram. That one doesn't go. The Warriors go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Ingram kicks the ball. To the middle. Here's Hart. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. The first free throw is good. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. So he gets them both.
And Hart has all the tools to be a great role player for a long time, especially defensively, where he's been simply excellent already.
Curry gets the bucket. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bledsoe with it. Heisman picks him up, and they're able to recover. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. The Pelicans have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the 2nd dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight, but don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shoots it. A second chance effort. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Williamson.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Curry. And the Warriors miss again. The Pelicans have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Bledsoe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
And it's sent back by Bledsoe. Thompson with the bucket. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Bledsoe. Williamson outside. Bledsoe with it. 4 on the clock. Williamson in the post. Guarded by Green. Curry with the steal. Lob pass to Oubre. Wiseman the pass to Curry. His 3-pointers off the mark. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Golden State. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside, Ball. Here's Bledsoe. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Now Bledsoe. Ball with a wide open look. The offensive rebound.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
They get it again.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one to corral.
The fadeaway. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Williamson.
Out in the open floor is probably where Williamson is the most dangerous. Terrific speed and change the direction of this size.
Back to Curry. The pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
First one falls for him. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Steven Adams. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Now, Curry is everything you want from a superstar. A fearless competitor and just an incredible leader.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Redick. Got a hand on it. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
So aggressive in everything he does. You know, Draymond often causes as much contact as he takes.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Free throw drops for Green. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, I was wired
Wow.
shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, ouch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. Number 1, James Wiseman.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And checking out the numbers for Lonzo Ball. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 12 points a game, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Yeah, when he's taking on the scorer's role for that second unit, then the others can go focus on what they naturally do best.
And the first one drops.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Pelicans trail by 10. Pass the ball. It's Redick on the wing. Pass to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. And again, no good by New Orleans. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bledsoe kicks the ball. Bledsoe against Curry.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Redick surveying the D. Here's Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. That's on James Wiseman.
270, 275, 280, who cares? He's incredibly explosive. Williamson will wear you out in there.
The Pelicans have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine those.
Here's Curry. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Ball. 14 points from him the last game against Houston. Bledsoe outside. Green against Williamson. Over Green, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Williamson's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in for Green. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Oubre outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift about his hands. And then we all know how it ends.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors miss again. Pelicans trail by 8. Bledsoe outside. Fires for 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw, good. Oubre. And both free throws good for Oubre. New Orleans has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Pure scorer. I mean, the key, as always, is confidence. When Ingram plays with this, he's capable of taking over.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And checking out some numbers here for J.J. Redick. Some last season stats for him. 2nd in 3-point field goal percentage, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And back to what you said, he was runner-up in the 3-point accuracy category last season because no one could get him out of his rhythm. He was just unstoppable. And both free throws good for Oubre. Pelicans trail by 10. Bledsoe looking around. And here's Hayes. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Ingram. They get it back. Hayes, no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here is Bledsoe. Ingram outside. Back to Bledsoe. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Ingram with it. Now defended by Oubre. Outside for Bledsoe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
And really an elite combination of speed and power. When Bledsoe's aggressive, he draws a lot of fouls.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Nicolo Melli comes in for Jackson Hayes. Wiggins against Redick. Wiseman the pass to Oubre. Shoots over Ingram. Oubre can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 10. Redick up top, covered by Wiggins. Curry against Bledsoe. There's the dish to Ingram. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Ingram's got 18 points.
Look, it's crucial for Ingram to keep getting stronger. I mean, so he can continue to finish off tough buckets like this.
Outside Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and a miss there on the triple.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Oubre floats it up for Wiggins. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Knocked loose. Bledsoe outside. All alone. Again, the Pelicans score.
And good luck guarding Bledsoe when he's hitting the pull-up. So athletic, the D is already on their heels.
Here's Curry with the three. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. In our possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 3 steals, and 2 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, you can see the comfortable atmosphere that these players are playing with on the offensive end. Guys understand their roles, Ernie, and they make it look easy on the offensive floor tonight, shooting a very high percentage and not making any bad decisions.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kent Bazemore is out there with Thompson. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Oubre in at the 3.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding him.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and not playing with much intensity.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Oubre's got the ball. Curry gets the bucket.
0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
Now here's Bledsoe. Outside ball. Passes it to Williamson. Over Green. And it's Williamson missing. Curry against Bledsoe. Curry can't get it to go.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
And now to our rookie leaderboard for a look at this month's steal leaders among the young guys. Second, James Wiseman.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, and the second pick in the 2016 draft out of Duke, bro. Brandon Ingram possessing a rare combination of length and shooting ability.
Thompson passes to Green. Williamson with the block. Ball with it, picked up by Thompson. Ball kicks to Ingram. Throws it up high and finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the pass to Adams. Dishes it to Ingram. Now the Warriors moving it up. Floats it up for Curry. Stolen by Bledsoe. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Bledsoe's got the ball. And the dunk by Williamson.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Oubre. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Steven Adams picks one up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hart's checked in, and then for Golden State. Chris comes in for Wiseman. And it's Eric Paschal in for Green. He hits the second from the line. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to Williamson. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Outside Curry. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 20.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
So it's the Pelicans now. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Ingram. And he gets it to go.
Got to play up on him, especially when he's looking to shoot from the mid-range area.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry. He's got 20. Thompson outside. Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Pascal. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. And it's Ingram missing. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's stolen by Adams. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. There's the pass to Adams. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with it.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for
One
forever.
shot.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 4. Ball, the pass to Adams. Ingram attacking. Adams. It's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Curry. Pass to Pascal. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball up top, covered by Chris. Ball dishes to Adams, and Hayes kicks to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Pascal. Ball no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Wiggins passes to Curry. He gets it in there. And now it's up to 25 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, maybe you would think Steph would be thrown off by some contact, but think again. Just too good of a finisher in close. Too much feel for the bucket.
Ingram outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Chris, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And coming into Golden State last year, Chris had a bit of a resurgence.
Oh, yeah. Averaged more points and rebounds than any other time in his career. Excellent shot selection. I mean, he shot over 54% from the field. He's hoping he's found something that he can build on. He's hoping he's found a home.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Chris.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Redick is checked in. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Both good from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 6. Outside, Ball. Ingram against Pascal.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
A moment here to see some stats for Brandon Ingram. Great showing for him last season. Last season, put up about 24 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
And he makes the first. Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pelicans trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ingram with it. He's got 24 over Pascal. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Wiggins passes to Looney. It's stolen by Adams. Outside, Redick. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by Bazemore.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. Pelicans, number 1.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer.
Well, look, an outstanding role player. Redick is an incredible sniper who feels comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
And Bazemore kicks to Chris. Pass to Pascal. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Pascal's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 8. And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Bazemore gets the bucket.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Ingram. Pascal with the steal. Looking to end his cold spell. Good work there as it goes. Pascal's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And that's 6 straight for him on fast breaks.
Ingram outside. Kicks at the ball. It's Redick on the wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. No good from Hernan Gomez.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy layup.
And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ball, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Bazemore against Redick. Outside, ball. There's the triple. The shot misses. And Golden State will go the other way with it. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the wide open shot from Redick. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Chris. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Redick. Kept alive. Here's Hernan Gomez. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Some changes for New Orleans. Nicolo Melli comes in for Hayes. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Lonzo Ball. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Passes to Pascal. Here's Looney. Pelicans with the rebound. And Gomez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Looney, covered by Redick. Looney kicks to Pascal. Wiggins outside. Count the basket. Wiggins has got 8.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pelicans trail by 14. Bledsoe passes to Hernan Gomez. He dishes it to Redick. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Melli. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Bazemore against Redick. Pass to Looney. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, Looney really battles for this one. Releases the shot and wins a trip to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
You have to respect Looney's versatile skill set. I mean, he found success playing in different positions, and that's not an easy task.
Curry's checked in for Kent Bazemore. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 13. Ingram outside. Off with the layup.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Melli. Now Bledsoe. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 15. The pass to Green. Curry with it. They double team Curry. Pass to Pascal. Clock at 4. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 9.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Out to Ingram. over Pascal. Pelicans keep it alive.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
Curry way outside. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 8 rebounds in this game. The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. Hernangomez, no good with the layup. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Warriors on top, leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Redick and Ingram fill out the perimeter. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Williamson. And it's Melly in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. Pelicans trail by 19. Bledsoe outside. Here's Melly. Ingram outside. 6 to shoot.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
And finished off by Oubre.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Melly. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Ingram against Oubre.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Ingram with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Ingram's running.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Now Curry. Passes it to Green. 6 feet out. And it's Melly with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. And he makes that one.
Yeah, once Williamson gets downhill, late contact is going to have no effect at all.
Curry kicks to Wiseman. The dish to Oubre. Now the pass to Wiggins. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pelicans trail by 19. And here's Bledsoe. Ingram left side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ingram's got 26 points.
Guard skills. Ingram confident with the ball in his hands.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
So for the Pelicans, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Melly. And Ball subbed in for J.J. Redick. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Bledsoe against Curry. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And it's Adams on the follow.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Curry against Bledsoe. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. 18 feet out. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Back to Oubre. Tries again. And that one hits back iron. Pelicans trail by 17. And it's ball in the corner. It's deflected. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. And finished off by Oubre.
And you see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Ball dishes to Adams. Ingram outside. The Warriors pull it in.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 19-point game. Ingram passes to Adams.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
The first one falls. And so Adams nails both of them. Warriors leading by 17. Curry dishes to Wiseman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Pelicans trail by 19. Now here's Ball. Pass to Williamson. Now Ingram. Oubre with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Wiseman with the bucket.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Bledsoe against Curry. No good from Bledsoe. Warriors leading by 21. And it's Oubre off the drive.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? The Pelicans shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Curry against Bledsoe. And the Pelicans miss again.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
They get the rebound. Thompson, he gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Ingram outside. Will it go? That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way with it. Lobbed up there for Green. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
An exceptional decision maker in transition situation. Boy, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
Curry against Bledsoe. Back to Curry. And Adams sends it back. And now the Pelicans on the break. Ingram's running. Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now. This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. This is unbelievable.
Wiseman with the ball. 5 on the clock. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Free throw, good, Oubre. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah, both teams deciding to change it up. So it's the Warriors now.
Yo, watch him.
In the corner, Bazemore with it.
Watch the screen.
Inside. And Wanamaker gets it to go. Wanamaker's got his first 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Adams, the pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Bazemore. And Thornwell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Marquise Chris. Wiggins comes in for Kent Bazemore. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Stephen Curry in for Brad Wanamaker. Stolen by Ball. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Solid at swiping the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Bledsoe against Curry. Thompson way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
And the first one at the line is good. And a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters, because now I think they're on to something if we could get that. And, you know, but in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. And Adams has got the ball here for New Orleans, trailing by 19. It's stolen by Curry.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
Outside ball. Williamson looking it over. He kicks to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Over Wiggins. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Warriors leading by 22. Curry passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
I love the decision that Curry makes with the ball. I mean, he's a creative distributor. He loves to share it.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Ingram. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
Here's Bledsoe. Lays it up off the glass.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
Wiggins against Ingram. Here's Curry with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 5 here tonight. .119 left here in the 4th quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out, and doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Steph Curry.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Bledsoe with the defensive effort. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Bledsoe against Curry. From deep 3-point range, no good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
Trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. She's a point guard, forced them in a different situation, difficult shots. being our first, line of defense as they're bringing the ball up, putting pressure on them, and try to take them out their offense. That's a lot of great point guards in this league, so I got to be able to do that all year and try to get a good start to that this season.
That's what franchise players do, play at both ends. Thank you, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.